Got it. We're good to go, right?
Yes, we're good to go.
Okay, so welcome everyone to the business building aspect of PLC Ultima projects. In the business building part of this business, of this project, you are actively involved in making money. Your effort is required for you to make money, and it's quite passive. It's quite massive. As a passive customer, you just get the farm, download the apps, do the connection, get the coin from the exchange, load into your farm, sit down, and then you make your money. But in the active aspect, which is the business building part, you have to be involved. You have to get people to join the opportunity, come into the opportunity with you, do what you did, and then you'll be making money. That requires activity, active participation, just like you're seeing in the second picture where the man is welcoming someone. So you're required to welcome someone to run the business with you. And if you do that, the earning too on that aspect is also very massive. There are 4 ways to earn. If you decide to be actively involved, refer people, show them the opportunity, encourage them, get them to take advantage, or even encourage them to bring in more persons. There are 4 ways you would earn. A total of 70% is paid out in the active business building part of this project. Now we have the direct bonus, which is the first bonus you earn when you get someone to take action on this opportunity. There is the team bonus, there is the rank bonus, and the infinity bonus. Just 4 ways, but they are very massive. People have made massive wealth for themselves from sharing the opportunity with people. So you do not just, yes, even though making money passively is quite huge too, you will not see this, you won't have the opportunity of leveraging on the system and then not sharing it with people. It's another way of blessing your pocket. It's another way of making wealth for yourself. So what is involved? In the direct bonus, you earn 20%. 20% from everybody you refer into the system. 20%. This is 20% on the package they buy. The farm is what we call the package. Remember, everybody coming into this opportunity would buy a farm. And this farm are of different categories, different prices. So whatever package or whatever farm someone you have referred into the system buys, the company would give you 20% of the amount of that farm. And this is very interesting because the company is paying on the amount of the farm, not on points. It's not running the point system where a certain percentage of the amount someone comes in to buy a package with is a certain point, a certain point is assigned to the package. Let me explain what I mean. Let's use the basic package or the basic farm as an example. The cost of that farm is $1,000. In some other opportunities that I have promoted that run the point system, that $1,000, about 70 or 80% will be taken out of it for you to earn on. 70 or 80% of $1,000 is where you would earn your direct referral on. The remaining 10, 20, or 30% goes to the company. So if it were some other companies I have promoted and somebody comes in and buys the basic farm, which is $1,000, this 20% will be paid on 800 euro, or sorry, buys €1,000. This 20% would be 20% of 800 euros or 20% of 700 euros. That is how the point system works. A certain percentage of the the amount of the package is where you earn on. Some aspect goes to the company, but here it is 20% of the entire amount of the package someone you have referred comes in with. So you earn direct bonus on everybody you refer, everybody directly referred by you. And it is 20% of the amount of the package they buy, any farm they choose to buy. So imagine you go on to invite someone who takes advantage of the opportunity with the highest farm, the Ultima farm, that is 550 euros. And you are paid 20% of 550 euros. That's big, very big. So take note, direct bonus is paid on everybody you directly referred. And this compensation plan is uni-level. So wherever activities are happening in your network, you would be earning. Let's say you have referred 10 persons personally, and out of these 10 people, 3 are actively involved in building the business. 7 are just passive customers. They just came, they bought farm, they went to exchange, bought coin, loaded their farm. Every 30 days they are earning. If 7 decides to do that, no problem. But if you have 3 that are actively involved, and after this 10, you couldn't recruit anyone anymore, which is not encouraged. As we go on in this presentation, you will see why, because it is an active part of the business, you have to be actively involved at all times. Now, if you're left with 3 who are working the business, you are making serious money still. And I'm gonna explain how that, with just 3 persons working in your team, how that would translate into very massive money for you. Every person who joins you is a network under you. So if you have, out of 10, 3 are working, you have 3 different networks under yourself working. And for everything they do, you would keep earning money. Why? Because of the team bonus, the second bonus, the team bonus. I'm going to take time to explain that. So this slide here explains the 20% you earn on everyone who comes in and buys a farm. When the slide was prepared, there were just 8 farms or 8 packages, but now we have 9. In between the light and the starter, there's a package called the air. And what you see on your screen there shows you how much each of the package is. Starting from the light, 100 euros, 500 euros, basic, 1,000, medium, 5,000, plus 10,000, pro, 25,000, premium, 100,000, Ultima, 500,000. Those are the prices. The little money you see on top is for paying of tax. So let's say, for example, the light when you're buying it, you pay 110 euro. That goes for tax because Platinum World as a company is a tax-paying company. So for every package someone buys, you earn. For every package someone buys, someone you bring into the business buys, you earn 20%. And this is just to tell you that, this is just to illustrate what I've just explained. Someone you have referred bought the 5,000 euro package, which is a medium. You earn 20% of that, 1,000 euros. Okay. Not too fast, not too fast. Why are you like this? I mean, why are you like this? Okay, the second bonus you earn in the system is the team bonus. You earn that bonus because people you have brought into the system have also shared the opportunity with other people. Because they've gone ahead to share the opportunity with other people, you are also gonna earn, and it runs from 7% to 1%. You earn as a team bonus from the second level of people you have in your business, 7%. I usually like to give an example here. I have shown the opportunity to Madam Beta Emmanuel, and she has taken advantage of it. And then she has also gone ahead to share it with Nonso. Nonso becomes my second generation. Beta is my first. Nonso has taken advantage of the opportunity, and he is in my second level. When Nonso buys a package, I would earn 7%. 7% of the amount of that package is what I would earn. I would earn that because someone I had brought into the business had spoken to Nonso, and he has taken advantage of the opportunity too. Even though I didn't bring Nonso, I'll earn 7%. That's team bonus. If Nonso does the same thing, I will now have a third person in my business. That person would become my third generation or my third level. And whatever package the person buys, I would earn 3%. If that person also decides to share the opportunity with someone else, and that new person comes in and picks another package, picks a package, I'm still qualified to earn 3%. 3% of the amount of the package the person is picking. If this person also decides to do the same, I'm still gonna earn another 3%. So that means I would earn 7% from my second generation or second level. I will earn 3% from my third level. I will earn another 3% from my fourth level. I will earn another 3% from my fifth level. Now, starting from the 6th to the 15th generations or 15 levels, I would earn 1%. It is at this point that the number of people in my business are many. At this point, I'm earning 1% on so many people as compared to when I was earning 1% from my third generation. So where you have more people in the business is where I am earning 1% from. So you see, you can, here we end to the 15th generation. Now let me go back to where I said, if you have referred 10 people directly and only 3 are taking advantage, you have only 3 are building the business with you. You have 3 different networks. That means from one network, you have 15 generations to earn from. From another network, you have another 15 generations to earn from. From the third network, you have another 15 generations to earn from. However, it is encouraged that you bring in as many persons as possible because you do not know who among the people you're sharing the opportunity would take it up and build it actively like yourself. But let's say you have shared it with people, let's say 10, and the entire 10 are building the business. So you have 10 different networks, and you have 15 generations from each of these networks to earn from. If you multiply 15 by 10, that's 150. 150 levels to earn from. Massive. This is why people have made fortune for themselves from actively building the business. So you do not want to just settle with being a passive earner. Your farm minting for you and you cashing out every 30 days. There's so much more to be made. This time, you don't even have to wait for 30 days. You make money from the farm every 30 days. But in the active part of the business, in the team building part of the business, you're not waiting until after 30 days. The moment someone comes into your system, comes into your network and buys the package, you earn instantly. Depending on where the person falls in your network, you either earn 7% or 3% or 1%. Instantly, it is paid to you. And the most beautiful of all is that it is paid in PLCU. You earn this money in PLC and you can withdraw instanta. Whatever you earn, you're paid in PLCU, you want to take it to the exchange and cash out immediately, you're free. You want to push it to your debit card and spend immediately, you're free. This is a fantastic business. Today I was talking to someone at the mall and I told the person, look, it is one business you will not always find around. It's one business that you will not always see. So why not take advantage of it? Fortunately, she's also a networker. So before I could finish explaining, remember, the project is, be surprised, you'll be amazed at what this business will produce for you in the next 6 months if you actively build it, besides just settling down and making your passive income from investing in the farm. So that's the power of the team bonus. You want to know that each of these 4 bonuses are 4 different income stream you leveraging on the project. 4 different income stream. If you're not earning direct bonus today, you're earning team bonus. If it is not team bonus you're earning rank bonus. And that takes me to the next bonus you earn in this system, which is the rank bonus. There are several ranks here that you need to hit as you progress in your business. And it is very easy to hit this rank, very easy. It's not complicated at all. The first rank on the list is the JED rank. Now, when you have 5,000 euros of sales, 5,000 euro volume or sales in your network, you are not expected to do a sales of 5,000 by yourself. You and your team, you have made 5,000 euros. You've referred people who have come into the system and have bought packages. Total all that they have bought together, it amounts to 5,000 euros. You would hit your first rank, and that is the JED rank. The moment you hit that rank, the company would give you 100 euro as a thank you for working so hard and bringing in 5,000 sales in 5,000 sales volume. The company will tell you thank you with 100 euro. This is rank bonus. It's outside your direct bonus. It's outside your team bonus. This is given to you each time you hit a rank. Certain amount of euros is given to you each time you hit a rank. But you want to note that you are required to have produced certain volume of sales under your network to hit a rank. For the JED, 5,000 euros, and then you will hit the JED rank, and they will give you fresh 100 euro. Then you would move on from there to the rank called PEL. And you are required to have 10,000 euro sales in your network. This 10,000 is not an additional 10,000, but rather it is an additional 5,000 euro sales, because the points are not flushed out. The points you accumulate today remains for you till tomorrow, till next tomorrow, till the program comes to an end. It is not flushed. New points will come and meet old points. And then if it's enough for you to hit a rank, you're hitting the next rank. So to hit the PEL rank, you are required to have 10,000 euro in sales in your team. And then the company will give you 200 euros as a thank you, as a rank bonus for hitting PEL. Simple, just an additional 5,000 sales. You encourage your team, you bring in more people. The people already in the system are also bringing in more people. And then you have 10,000 in sales volume. You become a PEL. The company gives you 200 euros. You move on to become a Sapphire. You're required to have 25,000 euro volume, sales volume. And that means you are bringing in only an additional 15,000 euro sales. Bring in more persons, work with those already in the system with you, let them bring in more persons, and then you accumulate 25,000 euro sales in volume, and then you become a PEL, you become a Sapphire. The company would give you 500 euros for hitting Sapphire. It goes all the way to the last rank, which is Platinum Diamond, where the company gives you 10 million euro for hitting that rank. Most wonderful thing about these ranks is the fact that no point is flushed. You don't have to produce you don't have to produce afresh the volume needed for you to hit a rank. It's just produce more to add to what you already have, and then you are hitting that rank. However, you are required to fulfill this one requirement. Apart from having this number of cells in volume, you're required to have 50% of what is required for you to hit a rank must come from, 50% must come from one network. What does that mean? I have 10 persons under me. Beta Emmanuel, Nonso, Angel, name them, all together 10 persons. But only Beta Emmanuel is working. She's the only person working. She's gone ahead to produce 25,000 cells volume. I will not hit any rank. Even though she has produced the cells volume for me to become a sapphire, I won't even become a jade. Why? Because the company says there is something called the 50% rule, where 50% of the points I need to hit a rank must not be produced by one network or by one person or by one downline. I'll be 100% of what I need to hit a rank must not be produced by one person or one network or one downline. This one person or one network or one downline is required to produce just 50. So if one person is producing all that I need to hit a rank, I won't. What would be counted for me would be 50%. It doesn't mean that the extra 50% is lost. No, I would still earn my team bonus from all the activities done. But for me to hit a rank, it is only 50% of the volume done by this one person that would be counted for me. I will now be required to go look for the additional 50%. So from all other legs I have in the system, from all other downlines I have in the system, the company will count the remaining 50% from them. This is fair enough. With this requirement, nobody is expected to just sit down and then one person becomes the cow and everybody's milking it. All hands are required to be on deck. Everybody's required to work. So it's not like people go recruit many persons or people who are strong networkers and then they just sit down or jump off to some other opportunity. And the ones they had brought into the system are now working and they will just come and pack money. No, it doesn't work that way. If you've gotten people into the system, work alongside them because each of the activities would be counted for you. One person cannot produce all the points you need to hit a rank. So that is one requirement you want to take note of. It's called the 50% rule. So 50% of the entire points required for you or the volume required for you to hit a rank has to come from one person. The entire 100% must not come from one person. This now takes me to the Diamond Infinity bonus. This is one bonus you want to earn and earn it real fast because it's big. It's about the biggest, in fact, it's the biggest bonus. It's the biggest bonus. Even though it's paid once in a month, once in 30 days, it is very big. So what is this bonus? This bonus is paid the moment you hit the rank called Diamond. Once you hit the rank called Diamond, remember, Diamond is the 6th rank in the ranking system. You have Jade, you have Pearl, Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald, then Diamond. To hit Diamond, you're required to have 250,000 euros in sales volume. Out of these 250,000 euros, one network will have to produce 50%. And it doesn't have to be the network who produced your 50% in your last rank that should produce the next 50%. But if it is that network, no problem. But you want to note the entire volume you need does not have to come from one person or one network. One network produces 50. The remaining 50 are collected from all other networks under you. So once you hit the Diamond rank, the company would give you 5,000 euros as rank bonus. Then after you had earned the rank bonus, at the end of that month, 30 days from that day, you hit the the diamond rank, and you had collected the 5,000 euros, the company will now gather all the activities of the people under you from the day you hit diamond, all the activities that happen. The company would gather it and give you 50%. So let's say, for example, in Diamond Network, a total of 300,000 euro volume was done within 30 days. After the company had paid me, if I had brought someone, after the company had paid me, of course, let me not say if I had brought someone, I definitely will have to bring someone from my account to remain active, at least one person every 30 days. So after I had earned my direct commission or direct bonus, after I had earned the team bonus, after I had collected the rank bonus, at the end of 30 days for being a diamond rank, the company would give me 15% of the entire activity that had happened in my network. Activity of 150,000 euros, example. Imagine 15% of 150,000 euros. The company would pay that to me because I am on that rank. And it is for life. That's why it's called Diamond Infinity Bonus. The moment you hit diamond, you earn this is like royalty. You earn infinity bonus for life. Whatever happens in your network, then as you move from diamond to blue diamond, the company gives you 16% of what happens in your entire network, all the way to 22%. This is one bonus where people are making lots and lots of money. I give you an example. The first day I sat down for a physical presentation of this opportunity was on the 8th of March. And when the presenter was explaining this bonus, he took us to his own back office, opened his back office and showed us. He showed us all the activity that is happening. By then, he was a purple diamond. And he showed us so far what has happened from that 1st of March up until 8th of March. So far, what had happened in his network, calculating 18%, because it was a purple diamond, calculating 18%, there was 19,000 plus euros. 19,000 plus euros we were seeing on the 8th of March. He calculated all that had happened between 1st and that 8th, and then we looked for 18% of so far the volume of activity as at that day, as at that moment, because that was about 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So you see, it is very big. That's why you want to get to diamond real fast. Build your network real fast and hit that rank. The moment you get there, you start earning. So it's just 4 ways to earn, but 4 massive ways to earn. It is from this Diamond Infinity Bonus that people are doing great things for themselves, building houses, buying cars, and doing other goals, achieving other goals, just from Diamond Infinity Bonus. Diamond is one rank you want to hit real fast. The earlier you get there, the better. Because that will mean you get there fast. After you've earned all there is to earn, you come back at the end of 30 days and earn 15% again from the activities of the people under you. So that's that about the marketing plan. You want to build your own international business. I have a mentor who used to say, you are a local business person, but you're building internationally. Start locally, but build internationally. So we have the internet to assist us. There are various ways to build our businesses these days. You don't want to limit yourself to just the contact you have, the people you've done businesses with in the past. Just by putting it up on your WhatsApp status, people are asking questions. Just by private chatting people in groups you belong. I don't encourage spamming groups. Private chat people in groups belong. People would ask, what is it? PLC Ultima, by my opinion, is the best multi-level marketing program on the planet Earth as we speak. Imagine a program where the company does not pay you. The blockchain pays you. Someone was asking me, where would the company get 57.5% to be paying me every month? I said, no, it is not the company paying you. It is the blockchain. The company only has designed an application, a technology that allows you to earn this percent, that allows you to have 57.5% of whatever you load in your farm. That is the quantity of PLCU minted for you. 57.5% PLCU of what you have in your farm. You take that, go to the exchange it. Whatever is the price of PLCU the day you earn your minted profit, that is what becomes, if you decide to exchange, that's what becomes your money. That's why people would come into this opportunity. They will spend about 2 million plus, and then they'll be expecting, okay, my first minted profit would be around, okay, maybe around 500,000. But at the end of 30 days, because of the price of PLCU, they are able to make back the entire money they invested into the business. Within just 30 days. So imagine you're able to get your capital out of a business in just 30 days, and then you have 12 months for this business to run. How fantastic is that? Is that kind of opportunity? It's very fantastic that you're told your PLC would be locked in the farm for 12 months. But for every 30 days, 57.5% will be minted for you straight into your wallet, because it's a smart contract. You don't need to start going to your back office to do withdrawal. Remember what I have just explained, the business building aspect of the program has nothing to do with your farm and your wallet. Your farm and your wallet runs independently of the business building. So you will not need to go to your back office to do a withdrawal of what you invested. You only need to do a withdrawal from your back office if you're building the business. So even if you're in a region where you cannot build the business, you're still very welcome into this opportunity. Get the farm, mint it, and then you're making your money every month. Still, I say there's no way you are where you cannot build this business. If you know you can't build it where you are, but you have people in other parts of the world, sell it to them, let them build. If they're joining your business wherever they are, you will still make money. So that's the opportunity we have before us. Leverage on this opportunity, register, pay for your Ultima minter, and then start minting. It sits on your phone. It is yours. The farm becomes your own the moment you pay for it. You go to the exchange. Whatever is on the exchange is no longer in the possession of the developers. It is now open. Everybody can have access to it. Go there, buy your coin, come put in the farm, start minting. Share the opportunity with people and make an additional income for yourself. Be actively involved. This is one business that you do not need too much to make enough, more than enough here. It's interesting. Everybody who has heard about this opportunity and didn't take action, I heard about it in December, and I just pushed it aside. I didn't understand what minting was. And then I heard about it when the coin was $1. So I reasoned it was too expensive. Why will a coin be listing at $1? At $1? It's too expensive. What is minting to start with? I didn't even bother myself with making, in fact, looking at the videos that were sent to me. Don't even talk of doing research. Videos were sent to me. I didn't even watch them. I just pushed it aside. So imagine if I had taken advantage of it then. By the time I now came to understand the opportunity, I would have even made money if I had gone to buy the coin like I was advised to do. The person who shared it with me said, if you say you don't understand minting, it is in the exchange. Go and buy the coin in the first place and hold it. That this coin will do so well. What is built around the coin will make it do so well. And that's true. It has played out today. from $1 on the 6th of December to 90, the last I saw it this afternoon was $93,000. It's the best performing cryptocurrency in the world today. Best performing. Is doing better than the almighty BTC because it has real life usabilities, real life utilities. Imagine being able to pay for goods and services with PLCU. Imagine being able to withdraw Naira from the PLCU you load into your multi-currency debit card. Imagine being able to transact business internationally, pay for goods and services outside the shores of Nigeria, outside the shores of where you stay, because you have PLCU in your debit card. There's no opportunity as fantastic as this. As of now, there are unique opportunities in the market to promote. But I haven't seen anyone as at this period that is as unique as this. Alex has just put it out there. He has provided the tools for you to enrich yourself. Take advantage of it, share it with people. You want to build, even if it's the smallest farm you have, you will still make money from building. In fact, you make money from building. The money you make from there would even fund your minting lifestyle. Get you more farm, get you coin to fuel your farm. It's not an opportunity we want to take lightly. So this is what we have in our hands. We are happy you came here today. You are in this Zoom meeting and you have listened to me. And some of us have taken action. We are now 5. I don't know who else joined us here, but if you haven't taken action, but even if you have taken action, like I keep advising people, the farm size is reducing. Tomorrow in the night, 12 a.m., 15th, 12 a.m. stroke 16, the farm size will reduce. Even if you have bought a farm, buy more. What is the advantage of having more farms, the current farm size? This is it. When the program started in December, I want to use a basic farm. I understand that you could load 0.1 into the basic farm. No, not even that. I think because the farm size reduced in January and reduced again in February and reduced again in March. So it is the April reduction now we're waiting for. Now, as at February, the basic farm, you could load 0.1 into the basic farm. By March, it was 0.05. It reduced by half, 50%. So for you who is in the system now, who has a basic farm, and you're able to load 0.05, someone coming in after 15, after tomorrow, who is coming to buy basic farm will not be able to load 0.05 because the max load for basic farm, for all the farms, will reduce. It will reduce by 50%. The new person coming in after tomorrow will be buying basic farm, same amount as you bought it, 8,100 euros. But to load PLCU into that farm, it would only be allowed to load 0.025. Now, 0.025 is the size of the starter farm now. The starter farm, the farm of 550 euro, is 0.025. That is the size. That is what can be loaded into starter. That's what someone who is coming to buy basic, as in, he's spending an additional $550 to buy basic. But he is now loading what someone who spent $550 in March to buy basic is loading. He's coming to load that quantity into his basic farm. Or someone who spent $550 in March to buy starter, he is coming to spend 2 times that amount to buy basic and is loading the quantity of starter into his farm. So which is better? Even if you have a farm, buy more farm. Increase your farm space. Remember, the bigger your farm, the better your earning. The minting factor would also reduce. What we call the minting factor is the percentage that is paid. It will also reduce. I understand it's going to reduce from 57.5 to 55%. So while I'll be earning 55% from May on my basic farm of 0.05, someone who is coming after tomorrow with that same basic farm will earn 55% or 0.025. Who is earning more than who? Of course. So the longer you wait, the lesser your earnings. So now is the right time to take action. Increase your farm space, buy farm if you haven't bought, talk to your friends, families, colleagues, acquaintances, neighbors, church members, everybody you care about. Let them come take advantage, even if it is the light farm, even if it is the light. I saw something somewhere, which I posted somewhere. They said that an inch of movement is better than a mile of intentions. So if you're still intending, why not make that little inch of movement and purchase the light farm, and purchase the air farm, and purchase the starter farm, purchase the basic farm, that little inch of movement, and see, instead of you just keep thinking about it, that little inch of movement, whatever farm you buy, is better than thinking of, oh, it is the Ultima farm that appeals to me until I have money to buy the Ultima farm. My dear, if it will take you 3 months or 6 months to have money to buy the highest farm, someone who had bought the lights today has still made money more than you. That is the truth. So that's the business opportunity we have. Please, can we have questions? Let's have question on the marketing plan where you do not understand. This is like a family meeting. There's nothing like raise your hand, just unmute and ask your question. Or did I do justice to the marketing plan?
Can you touch about the 30 days activity?
Okay. Where is that slide again? 30 days. Where is that slide? Okay. All right. When you decide to build this business, when you decide to do the network marketing of it, the company says that your account will be active for 30 days. From the day you sign up, they will start counting 30 days for you. And for it to remain active after 30 days, you are required to register at least one person. At least one person. But if you do not do any registration from the day you signed up and bought a package, after 30 days, you are inactive. For you to become active, register someone. However, there was something I discovered that was on Sunday. I was expecting that, okay, initially I expected that on the 8th of April, I was gonna be inactive because 8th of April made it exactly a month I signed up. And that did not happen. So I now reasoned, okay, it's going to be on the day I bought my farm. And I bought my farm on the 11th of April. It's going to be on the 11th that my account will go inactive. Or I register somebody 12 a.m. that is starting 12. But when I checked on the 10th, which was Sunday, I saw 18 days. When I checked my status, I saw 18 more days and I was surprised. I was expecting to see one more day because that was 10th of April. So when I asked, I was told because there were activities happening that I kept having more days added to my account. Because I was registering people. Instead of 30 days, as I was registering people, I was earning more days. But if you do not, your account will become inactive. It becomes inactive, not that you are out of business. Your points are still there, but you will not earn from what your downlines have done. Let's say you had not done anything. After you had registered few persons, you didn't do anything again for a period of 30 days. Okay, the additional days given to you now also expired. You didn't do anything. And then the people under you are working, and now the additional days given to you have come and gone. Nothing was done, you know. Now, after the account becomes inactive, your downlines are working. You will not earn from the activities again until you have yourself registered someone. Is either you register a new person or you buy another package in your name. So there are two ways to it, to keep your account active. Either you bring in a new person or you buy another package in your name. Your account now becomes active again for another 30 days. I love why this is like this, because this will help to check those people who think they are wise in multi-level marketing. Let me just pull in people and go and do what I'm doing. Probably jump on another opportunity. Let them work. I can always go back and take my money. No, it doesn't work like that here. So the company here, by doing this, encourages you being actively involved in building your business with your team. Be actively involved with building your business with your team. This is not, I bring people in, they are the stallions, I am just a mouse, let me go and continue my rat race. No, stay one place and build. So that's that about the accounts being active for 30 days and becoming inactive after 30 days of inactivity. You're not out of business. All the points you accrued are still there for you. Whenever you come back and register one person again, at least one person, your account is back up, or you buy another package, your account is back up, and then you start earning from the activities of your downlines all over again. So there are a lot of checkmates in this system that, in fact, it's a system that encourages growth. Alex has done it that everybody must make money. As long as you have come in contact with me, Alex, you must make money, no dulling. So that's that about the 30 days. Any more questions? I hope the explanation about the 30 days makes sense.
But what should we do?
Okay. Please go ahead. It's like I heard two different voices. Any more questions? Did I do justice to the presentation? That means we all understand. Yeah, for us not to have questions, please ask. There's no stupid question.
If you get it, just type something in the chat. Maybe type 777 in the chat so we'll know you guys.
Yes, you understand perfectly. Yeah. 77 in the chat. Today, did you notice the network is fantastic from my end?
Yeah,
wow.
It's good.
So if you got it perfectly well, just give us 77 in the chat session. 77. If you didn't get it, just ask your question. Let's take it all over again. 777 from Madam Maureen. Oh, you're here. You're the 5th person who came in. I see. When I started talking, we're just 4. Okay. Any question, please? There are no stupid questions. Wherever you want to ask a question, it doesn't have to be based on the compensation plan that we've discussed tonight. Could be on the investment aspect. Please ask your question. Okay, it appears we all understand.
Mommy,
It appears we all understand. That means justice was done to the compensation plan. I am super duper excited that we made it here today. I am hoping with what we've heard, we are gonna get our friends and prospects, family members, colleagues, sisters, brothers, church members, neighbors to listen to us, to be here with us tomorrow. Tomorrow, will I be able to do this? Tomorrow is a big day for me. Oh. I hope I finish on time before 9 p.m. Okay. So in the absence, silence means everything is perfect. So in the absence of every other thing, we would like to call it a day. The farm size reduces the night of 15/16. Go buy more farms. Buy the coin, the madness with the coin. If you think the coin has risen, it has not done anything yet. Binance will be listing that coin. Other exchanges will be listing it. That of Binance is usually loud. Yes, because Binance is the biggest exchange, biggest, most popular. When anything goes on Binance, I still have people who ask me, is PLCU on Binance? And when I said no, they'll be like, when is it getting on Binance? And I'm like, what? Are you waiting until it gets on to Binance before you get involved? When you'd have been involved and make more money by the time it gets to Binance. It's already sitting on Binance price list. And any moment from now, with Alex gaining lots and lots of popularity in the crypto space, recently the Forbes magazine listed him as the second most influential person in the blockchain space to watch out for in 2022. He was at an NFT event some days back, and he got a chance to deliver a speech. He's gaining lots and lots of popularity. PLCU will be massive. PLC is already massive. It will keep gaining momentum. It will keep doing well. So you want to maximize the opportunity you now have. It is not late that we are getting involved now. There are still so many people who haven't even heard of this opportunity. And there are those who have heard, but have not come to that place of taking a decision. Thank God we heard, we took action, and here we are. We're still very early in this opportunity. We're still very early. Looking at the fact that it's running till 2024 and looking at all the potentials and prospects PLCU has. The car program in Dubai has already given it a lot of attention. And Alex said he's expanding it to Germany, his country. He's expanding what's happening with the car program in Dubai to Germany. Imagine what that would mean for PLCU. So don't hold back. Tell the people you care about, let them come take advantage of this opportunity. We have something golden in our hands. Let's not joke with it. So that would be all from me tonight. In the absence of any other thing, this is a good night from me. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming around. See you tomorrow, you and your prospects, really. Thank you. Madam Beta Emmanuel, any other thing?
I also wanted to say, just to be aware, between now, obviously, between now and tomorrow is the last day of the farm size, of this current farm size, and it's going to be reduced. So for any reason, I would say secure your farm. I can tell you right now, I have 2 farms. Obviously, I have 2 basic farms. One is feed, the other one is just sitting down. They haven't even filled it up, but it's good. I've already gotten it done, and I can work towards it and fill it slowly. So you get any size of farm you think you want to get between now and tomorrow. It's not like if you get it after tomorrow, that is not bad, but actually you'll be making more value for your money by getting the current farm size right now than getting it on the reduced size when it's reduced by half from on Saturday.
That's true. That's a beautiful contribution and addition. Thank you so very much, everyone. I'm grateful we all made it here. See us all by 9 p.m. tomorrow. Good night.